Oh, I loved Roanoke, but here we are, a couple hours north, almost at the end of the Blue Ridge Parkway, and what a week it has been, man.
Absolutely, like getting to go to Goats on the Roof and hanging out and feeding those guys and taking some fun photos. I think you even panned for gold at one point.
It was amazing. You can do all that, get up close to goats on a roof.
Oh, get ready. They're up there. They're on the roof.
How about going over to the Wheels Through Time Museum, man? I had no idea what we were in for. You've been there before. You knew those guys pretty well. That was probably one of my favorite stops of the whole week.
There's so much history in that one building, and to have Matt as your tour guide and all the people who work there obviously love it. And the fact that everything runs, come on.
The fact that he's got motorcycles in there that like the original manufacturers of those bikes want to buy back from him, I mean, that says right there what kind of level they have in that museum. It's unbelievable.
How about in Asheville when we hit the Retrocade? I mean, to find that collection of vintage pinball games, of stand-up arcade games, just to see a couple of those in one spot would be incredible. But they're all in one place? Come on.
Yeah, getting to go and hang out, play a little skee ball with you, doing some air hockey. You know, that was a highlight for me as well. But also getting so close to getting that stuffed animal, man. I'm still having a hard time sleeping after that.
We've almost made it to Boone, but somebody that was following us on social said there was a spot that we had to check out. I said to him, I said, hey.
How you doing? Come on, yeah, all right.
Well, don't love that.
Yep.
Told you I was gonna do it.
Bullseye, loser buys dinner.
Okay.
How about when we hit the Chatola Resort and then we got to go shoot sporting clays? That was so much fun to get the instruction, to really understand what's happening both with the shotgun and the targets and all of those things in one place was just so cool.
Yeah, Grayson was really helpful with getting you going because you never really shot a shotgun like that before. And obviously I had, but it was in my parents' backyard while we were shooting at targets like that. So to see how far you came in such a short time, I left there really impressed by your skills.
What? Hold on, safety on. Yeah! Yeah!
Yeah, what about that gravel road we got to drive in on to really put these tires to the test?
Oh, just accessing that spot alone was so cool. I'm so impressed with how these trucks have done for all the different terrain these tires have seen, and as different as they are, they've never skipped a beat.
And you decided that we should stop at Duncan Imports and check out that car collection. Knowing that I'm a car guy, I have a small van myself, I think that was one of the most fun trips that we've ever had.
I like that we're so far apart that we are having to talk loudly because there's that many cars in here.
Yeah, this place is literally amazing.
Isn't it great?
I mean, Gary Duncan's collection spans so many decades and so many different styles, but he's just like us. I mean, he is a car guy through and through, and obviously, like, he gets our love and our passion for where we want to go, and he gets the road trip.
You ever get tired of these shenanigans? No.
When we got to Roanoke, I'd never been there before, you had, and I thought, man, this is a cool little town. I could totally see myself spending more time here. But I had no idea what I was walking into when we went to Black Dog Salvage.
I love that you thought it was going to be like a junkyard because salvage is in the name. I get that. But turns out it's architectural salvage. And really, it's art. It's how do we repurpose and upcycle these amazing pieces of history into new pieces that become history in other people's families.
That was a place I know I'm going to be spending a lot of money at in the future, and I'm going to blame you.
Yeah, I could have used my trailer for sure. I mean, it makes you want to buy an old house, go there, and then buy everything you can to restore and redo it. Because we were lucky enough to sleep at the Stone House next door, where they've used so many cool pieces that they have found and repurposed in a house that people can rent and go enjoy.
I think that house was probably my favorite place we stayed this week, and we got to stay in some pretty neat parts of the country, but that house and all the artwork and all the work that had gone into it to restore it, just truly, truly phenomenal.
Well, we have reached the end of the line. What a great time it was.
You know, this whole trip stemmed from last year during COVID. We wanted to do something where we could just, you know, have a safe way of seeing the country, and we've done it again.
I mean, cruising the continental US, it's all about getting out to these small towns, seeing the history, the Americana. Huge thanks to Continental for making this possible, but there's never been a better time to get out and to go see this amazing country. I love you.
I love you too.
Come on.
I do, I really do.
Come on.
Okay.
My guy. Next year we go somewhere warmer.
Yeah, let's get in the truck.
Okay, burr. Ah.
To see more videos just like this, visit cruisingthecontinentalus.com.